up, children of the Empire. Rise up.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead? Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Represent us well, sister.
There you are. Look, I just wanted to say thanks for coming to find me back in Dawnstar. Crazy Jester finally met his match, am I right?
Sister. Bloody brilliant idea.
I'm the perfect weapon. My innocent child's form grants me nearly unrestricted access. Poison or a good bite usually takes care of the rest.
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope. Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. Oh, indeed I do. Indeed I do. In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. Oh, but not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook. I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan. Who the Gourmet really is, and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you. Uncommon Taste. It was published a few years ago. It became a sensation throughout the Empire, almost overnight. The recipes were hailed as both practical and decadent. I made a few of the Gourmet's dishes myself, actually. His roast mutton with regard berry sauce is to die for. But his chocolate pate gives me the runs. nobody knows his true identity. Well, nobody except Gaius Morrow. You've already taken care of him. Well, I do know the gourmet was classically trained in traditional Breton cuisine in High Rock. So, that's where he must have met Anton Varan. In any event, our anonymous chef shares a passion for food with all of Tamriel. And that anonymity will prove the Emperor's undoing. Remember, Barkov Keep. That's
Trouble?
Yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman. Who are you? What do you want? The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave. The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagor Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right? Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner. It's been a hard day cleaning. Good honest work, I say.
So, the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet? So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared. Which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. Oh, you've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid. Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter.
Wet, messy formality.
I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well. From me. Consider it my way of apologizing for being so damn curmudgeonly. It's called the Night Weaver's Badge. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. It'll give your magic and sneakiness some much-needed oomph. Now, you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
Greetings, sister.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet. And now, Titus Mede II is as good as dead. And now, Titus Mede II is as good as dead. Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor. Oh, I have the utmost faith in your success, believe me. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily. Here, take this. It's called Jaren root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mede has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener. It took all the favors, bribes, and blackmails I could muster, but I've secured your exit out of the keep. Just follow my instructions, and the Dark Brotherhood will be back on top. All thanks to you, listener. Watch yourself out there.
Be careful.
The city is crawling with Imperial Legion, and you know what? I'm still nervous. Lazy and useless. Can't even keep it straight. No way I trust.
Stop right there. The tower is off limits until further notice.
The Emperor's never been safer.
What's this now? Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The Gourmet. By Azra. The Gourmet. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
on another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out. The gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just... Well, I don't mean to seem disappointed, but I just never figured the gourmet was an Imperial. I had dreamed of something more exotic, maybe... Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it. Oh, just look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now you're just as I imagined. Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the gourmet special way. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next? All right, then. Maybe we should start over, hmm? We want the gourmet's famous potage le magnifique to be perfect, after all. So what is the first special ingredient? Carrots? Really? Okay. What next? Yeah, mm-hmm. So what is the first special? Carrots? What next? Ooh, how decadent. I never would have guessed it. What next? Vampire dust? Seriously? Yes, I guess I can see how that would add a more earthy texture. And oddly enough, we do have some on hand. Ooh, what next? Ah, of course. I suspected as much. A giant's toe? You're sure about that? Ooh, what next? Ah, of course. I suspected. Really? Oh, I use nin root as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonderful idea. Okay, now what? A septum? As in a gold coin? Really? Ah, I see now. That would give the potage le magnifique a slightly metallic but delicious aftertaste. Ha! Simply brilliant. Maybe we should start over, hmm? So what is the first special ingredient? Ooh, how... What next? Ah, of course. I suspected as much. Okay, now what? Horker. So delicious, I swear. Is there a soul alive who doesn't enjoy the taste of... Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. There we go. 1 cup of diced horker meat. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it? Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might... I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. All right then. Your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire Empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. No more. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite.
Here we are. Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Yes. An unfortunate turn of events, that. But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful. But befriending one... now that's beneficial. As I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you... the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be.
Keep it together,
Something's
Gianna.
wrong.
Keep it together. Someone do something.
Gourmet and the chef have poisoned the Emperor. Get them!
What? Oh, you don't understand. There's been some kind of mistake.
Kill it while you still can. This is what I trained for. I'm getting out of here.
Be careful.
No one can save you now. That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, have just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill her, and make sure there's nothing left to bury. That's...
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
All right. But you just watch yourself. Next time I might not be so lenient.
But for the glory of the Empire!
That's your best, huh?
Glory of the Empire!
Lucky.
wonder. Considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. Before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. You saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts. So, thanks. You've got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on.
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
Damn it. There's got to be a way out of here.
Hurry, Nazir. I'm telling you, he's in there.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. Oh, well in that case, lead on. I'm right behind you.
Alive. You're alive. Thanks to this. Shh. Please. There is much I have to say. And not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Hope I say this. I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us. And I nearly killed you. As I've killed everyone else. Don't you see? It was me. I set you up. Wanted you dead. I betrayed you. The Night Mother. Everything I hold dear. And now Marrow has betrayed me. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. Before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament. I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways, they guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you can see it through. You must kill me. Thank you.
Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Motier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans, for you are the listener and must bind this family together.
I'll admit,
By
I'm having
Sithis,
trouble
what a
coming to
mess.
terms with all of this.
I guess this is the
I'll just
end.
follow Nazir's lead.
What? Well, what did she say? Armand Motier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family... All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Motier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. Ah, but when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
What do you need?
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. By the gods. You're alive. But I'd heard your sanctuary. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. You mean, after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted. I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment.
There's this lovely Argonian ballad I've been studying.
Ah, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure.
I think 7 septims for Sigurd will do nicely.
Surely you're joking. This is the true Emperor, not some half-septim look-alike. He'll be surrounded by elite bodyguards, I'm sure. You'll have your work cut out for you. Still, everyone assumes the Dark Brotherhood has been completely destroyed. They may be a bit more lax than usual. Well, I don't know. It's in the Solitude Inlet. That's the channel just north of the docks. I suppose you should go to the docks and swim? Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get a chance like this again.
Well, I'll be damned. We heard you were dead. Motier's in the back room if you've got business.
Looking to hire a boat?
That's the last one. Alright, enough of this. Come on, let's get something to eat.
I cannot best you.
Give up on yourself!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Finish this! You can't hide. There you are. Can't hide from me. Guess it's all clear now.
Well, it's all over now. Lieutenant said you could see the smoke from Whiterun. Yeah, I'm good. I can finally stand down. Getting tired of looking over my shoulder all the time. Nothing to do now but sit back, relax, and enjoy the trip home.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. But of course, you and I have a date with destiny, but so it is with assassins and emperors, Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? Well, I thank you for your courtesy. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So, I ask of you a favor. An old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness? Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose, hmm?
Yes?
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Aha! You're back. I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. Ah, but you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrud. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded. We had a deal.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
What are you doing that for?
Aha! You're back. My friend... Ah, but you're... Now please, go. Collect your money. And let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded. But we had a deal. But we had a deal.
was some ruckus over by that weird black door.
Be careful!
Looking to hire a boat? Farewell.
Well, what word of the Emperor? Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing? Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. Make a true home for us, huh? You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words. Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the corrupt agent at the Penitus Oculatus outpost in Dragonbridge. Accept his gold, then kill the target. Hail Sithis!
Yes, it is Cicero. You were a fool to spare me. What, did you think I would be grateful? Cicero should be listener, not you. Now you will die. Ah! Gotcha! Oh, listener, you should see the look on your face. Oh, Cicero has returned, not to kill the kind listener, but to serve until one of us dies horribly in service to our mother. Best friends forever. In the meantime, I'll make myself at home in the sanctuary. I'm sure Mother needs tending.
Need a few spare septums? I got the cure
Always
right
a
here.
pleasure, boss. The Dawn Star Sanctuary. Is that where you lot are holding up? Tell you what, it'll cost you. A lot. But I can help you out. What exactly are we talking about here? Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up?
Pretty
All right,
angry, actually.
you got it.
Can't believe I botched the golden glow job. Should have been like stealing a
Tell me what you need, and I'll get my... Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. All right? Consider it done. All right? What's your fancy? Aha. Now that's the Dark Brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right. I'll see that it gets done. All right. What's your fancy? Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar leads to a tunnel, then inside. You'll be in or out, quick as a coney. Of course you do. Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice. Maybe even throw in a few extra baubles.
Welcome to the cozy little family.
I have
I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Sorry, lass. I've got
Always I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can.
If you're looking for extra work,
She's at least livable now. Good luck with you.
You must be lost.
From
the tavern is down the
Dark
road a
Brotherhood?
piece.
The man I need killed.
You
is
have
a
committed
seasoned
crimes
hunter.
against
It's
Skyrim
just
and her
outside
people.
Fall Creek.
What
Here's
say
the
you in
goal.
your defense?
I can make all your problems with the guards go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say? Done. Now move along, before you get me in trouble.
If anybody asks, this meeting never took place. If anybody asks, this meeting never took place.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the grief-stricken chef at the Wind Peak Inn here in Dawnstar. Accept his gold, then eliminate the target. Hail the listener.
Cicero is
Hail, silly.
great and powerful listener. Let's kill someone. Humble Cicero lives to serve.
Got to admit, I find the Night Mother's presence
My fate.
You're here. I was wondering if that black sacrament even worked. I need you to kill a woman, a poor fishwife on the Riften docks. Here's the gold.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the wary outlaw at the Bee and Barb in Riften. Accept his gold and then eliminate the target. So begins a contract bound in blood.
You can't do this to me.
Please. I'll tell you anything. Anything.
Why are you people doing this?
Hurting me.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. I can make all your problems with the gods go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say? Done. Now, move along, before you get me in trouble.
Divine smile on you.
Ha! Found you! Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that...
bathe in your blood! Cannot best you! Go on! Stand over here!
Someone, do something! God, another fight. No. Thanks again for the delivery to Markarth. What can I do for you?
There's someone there? Well, calling off. Well, look what the Horker dragged in. Still wandering all over Skyrim and causing trouble?
Another poor soul.
Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Must have run off. Must have run off.
Good, you're here. Look, in Ivarstead, there's this beautiful barbarian. I need her dead. Don't ask why, just do it. This gold should cover.
I'm dying for a rest. I swear I could lie down right now and just sleep forever. I'm dying for a rest. I swear I could lie down right now and just sleep forever.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I can make all your problems with the guards done. Now move it before you get me. do.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the desperate gambler at the barracks in Windhelm. Accept his gold, then eliminate the target. So begins a contract bound in blood.
Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener.
Won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true lord.
You must be the assassin. I need you to kill the itinerant lumberjack in Morthal at the logging camp. Here, this is all the gold I have.
There are some that say the Dark Brotherhood is back, and stronger than ever.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true lord.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the Nervous patron at Candlehearth Hall in Windhelm.
Great and powerful listener.
Accept his gold, then kill the target. So begins a contract bound in blood.
Things proceeding well, listener? There are, indeed. 3, to be exact. There's Deacus, a shipwrecked scavenger, Mirandru Joe, a traveling caravaner, and Honoriath, a hunter. Happy hunting.
You must be the assassin. I need you to kill the itinerant lumberjack in Morthal at the logging camp. Here, this is all the gold I have.
I made my fortune as a
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and looks like that's it.
Need something?
Got to go.
Soon it will be time to replenish our supply of water. The road takes us past many cold rivers. We can get our skins there. If the river is not frozen to ice, perhaps. Woods wares it happens. All for sale at fair prices. What have you done? Let's kill someone.
You reek of... Ah! Well done, well done. Those caravanners can be an elusive bunch. Takes a fair bit of stalking to take one down. But then, that's half the fun, isn't it? Here's your payment. Well earned indeed. Personally, I've always found Argonians to be incredibly unpredictable opponents, especially near water. In any event, nice work. Here's your payment. Ah, so the hunter came to know the fear of the hunted, hmm? Your payment, my friend. Well done. Just one right now, actually. I need you to eliminate an old woman named Agnes, a servant in Fort Greymore. She's a maid, old and feeble. But with this contract, it's much more a matter of where than who. Your political affairs are your own, but any allegiance you may have in the ongoing war could very well affect your access to Fort Greymore. Happy hunting.
Back off, huh?
hide from me.
Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener.
The Dark Brotherhood is on the rise again, listener. I can feel it. Don't worry, my friend. I'll spare you the facetious quip about killing a defenseless old woman. Infiltrating an occupied military fort and making it out in one piece is nothing to joke about. Well done. Your payment for services rendered. Well, yes, 2 of them. But you're reaching the end of what I have available. Your targets are a dark elf wizard named Maloril in the dwarven ruin of Mazinchaleft, and Helvard, the housecarl of Falkreath. Kill these 2, and I'll have one last contract to give you. I'm just finalizing some details now. He's dangerous, very dangerous. A rogue dark elf mage doing research into dwarven artifacts should be both respected and feared. Just not by you. He's the housecarl of Falkreath. You know what that means? He's the bodyguard to the Jarl himself. So be careful. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed.
I'm warning you. Now, this is nice.
What was that?
Yeah. Is someone there?
is at your service, oh great.
Yeah, I hope the elf didn't give you too much trouble. I once got set on fire by a sorcerer. Nasty business, that. But I digress. Here's your payment. Go on now.
Yes,
I'm the
yes, what
steward
is
here.
it? We're all very
I serve
busy.
under Jarl Siggeir at... Jarl Dengeir before him.
What do you need, listener? Well, that's sure to throw a branch into Falkreath's well-oiled political machine. Here's your payment. Well earned, as always. Yes. Yes, I believe you are. Very well, then. You need to find and kill Safia, the captain of the pirate ship, Red Wave. The ship travels the northern coast, and sometimes isn't even in Skyrim at all. So you'll have to be patient. Good luck. Ah, yes. The pirate captain. A ruthless she-devil, by all accounts. Deadly with a blade. And let's not forget her crew. Loyal and bloodthirsty, the lot of them. This is my final contract, and certainly the most challenging. Be careful with this one, my friend. Happy hunting.
getting jumpy, I guess.
Let's kill someone.
You reek of death, my friend. By Sithis, now I am truly impressed. To kill a pirate captain on our own ship, no less, simply masterful. You've not only earned your payment, but my respect as well. And believe me, friend, that does not come easily. I'm afraid that concludes our business. You have exhausted all available additional contracts. But I'm sure you've got plenty to keep you busy right about now, hmm? Go on now.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the indolent farmer at the Villamere Inn in Iverstead. Accept his gold, then kill the target. So begins a contract bound in blood.
Great and powerful listener.
Such a fine day. Smell the air. Isn't it wonderful?
You're here. Look, in Ivarstead, there's this beautiful barbarian. I need her dead. Don't ask why, just do it. This gold should cover it.
I'm dying for a rest. I swear I could lie down right now and just sleep forever.
Hey, watch it!
Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Token, you say? Let me see. Oh, goodness me! You're a friend of Gabriella's, then. Well, I guess we both know why you're here. Well, yes, I surely can. It's not something I do lightly, mind you, and it's not as specific as you might want, but yes, I will do this for you. Please, relax. Free your mind. Yes, that's it. Your destiny is dark. Oh, yes, so dark. But much of it has been fulfilled. You have found sanctuary and the comforting words of a mother's love. And you have companionship, a child of night and a stalker of the sands. Together you are a family. Wait, there's something else. A potential for adventure and wealth. It is a ruin ripe for the plunder. Deepwood Redoubt, far to the northwest. It is the last resting place of an assassin of old. A dark brother who bequeaths his ancient earthly possessions to you. No, that is all. Now, please. I find myself very weary all of a sudden.
I'm getting out of here. Huh? Thought I heard something. Where are you?
Someone do something! Can't hide from me.
I knew it!
Can't hide from me. Where are you? There you are. Where are you? Ha! Found you.
Poor old woman.
Hold it there. Keep your distance. Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up. We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth. If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
This is a shame. No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sigic
Hallward?
monks.
Sorry. I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Another one. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already... like this when I got here.
If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosities. I promise you'll see wonders.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman. Spare a coin, Talos rewards the generous. A few septims for my supper is
Stories
all I
about
ask.
you, and dark tidings in Dawn Star. If it isn't the slayer of the Glenmoral witches, how can I assist you? Just like always.
I ask only
Nobody
for
saw anything
charity.
useful. The bastards escaped again. Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. I'll need to talk to your Leaf, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing,
Will you
then we'll
spare a
talk.
few coins to help someone who's got nothing?
My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Such adventures.
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be
The
so
Stormcloaks are finding victory
Maybe
across
it's
the
just
land.
couriers from Solitude.
These are
The
difficult
Empire
times
will feel a
indeed,
great deal of
when men
pressure
stalk their
on the
brethren
White
like
Lord.
beasts.
And what would you
My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary.
They all know that.
I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean... shoving a sword through his gullet.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
More powerful statement.
Travel safely. It's dangerous.
So we're ready to fight.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of... All right, then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Be careful.
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
He's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going
For
to
Ulf,
wait?
he seems to... I don't really have a mind for war. Grew up here. Cold as at Mora. But then just lots of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more.
Taking the city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful state.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner. I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own? Oh, they care, all right. Just none of them thinks to do anything about it. They say I'm just snooping around bothering people. But I'm trying to save lives. Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years. As long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
I hope the
The
wilds...
Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
That's quite an
The Empire's
accusation.
putting a
I
great
assume you
deal of
have proof?
pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
I don't want to believe it.
with us.
Woundfirth has
He's
been a
against
trusted
us.
friend to Ulfric for many
He
years.
knows that.
It pains
They
me
all
to
know
see that the Whispers had truth to them. Woundfirth shall be apprehended. I thank you for your diligence in getting to the bottom of this matter. The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
Shoving a sword through his gut.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful state.
I'm afraid my days as the steward of Rick...
So
has
we're
come to
ready
an
to
end.
start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrik.
You're coming with me. We're finally going to arrest the butcher.
Whoever
Yes,
we
sir.
replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun.
Huh? Releasing a captured dragon. I don't think I'll ever understand that one.
Be careful.
Hails.
Hey, watch it.
And let them die with their foe.
Jerem is a fine house, and it's up for sale. You should talk to the steward in the keep if you're interested.
What is the meaning of this?
You're under the arrest for the murder of Susanna of Candlehearth Hall and Frigga Shatter.
Has the whole city lost their brains? I've been scrying and auguring to find the murderer myself.
Make your excuses from the bloodworks, wizard. Get him out of my sight.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but you'll have to come... me.
This isn't over, your Leif.
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn. If it's better board you're after, Candlehearth Hall's got both.
And let them die with... Folk, kings.
We've been soldiers a long time.
I'd be a lot more... But a lot happier with a belly full of meat. Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn.
And let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
What do you need? get nervous. Woman approaches with a weapon drawn.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook.
I've got all sorts of interesting things for you to buy, and I assure
Yes?
you they're of the finest quality.
Good day to
Hurry
you.
back, and
I've
You
been
need
a bit
anything,
out of
come
sorts
see me. I'm as resourceful
Since
as I
our
am
daughter
discreet.
was taken from us.
Everyone says Jorland Greyman. Of course I am. What do I look like, a tavern wench? Don't let my words cut you too deep. I've just been working the forge too hard, trying to set this sword right. Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Fridis ruled over Windhelm in the Second Era, and her sword was legendary. Getting the real sword would be even better than making a copy, but no one wants to risk getting it from its resting place. If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful. Don't forget.
What was that? Where are you?
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Working in Windhelm is great.
Look at that edge. Still sharp. I'll present this to the Jarl later. As for you, let me show you some smithing techniques. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
The townsfolk call me captain, because I used... Well, nothing. At least not anymore. Folk just call me that because of what I used to do. I was a sailor for many a year. I made my coin as a trader, and in time, I bought my own ship. When I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonelygale, and the name just stuck.
I think I saw it there.
Fair winds and calm seas.
Now that you mention it, I think... Sorry about that.
I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend, but he does. Every Nord should admire Ulfric. He fights for all of us. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade. I want to make weapons and armor for the great Stormcloak army. Smithing isn't the most exciting thing for me, but we all have to lend a hand as best we can. If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier, then I've done my part to free our land. A word of advice, don't buy discounted armor.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
I have a little of everything for sale. Come, see for yourself.
And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers.
In fact, I'm glad you're here. There's something I'd like to ask you.
A pleasure to see you as well.
I killed a lot of High Elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war. Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation.
Come and browse
Nothing.
my fine selection.
There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice. As long as they don't threaten Nord land. That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well. Help the Dark Elves? Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malfir. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight and get him to lift a finger on their behalf. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of people in this world. Nords and the folk beneath them.
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
Show those marauders what Windhelm justice tastes like.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as an
What?
May the gods watch over your battle. Now that's good work. Everyone will be a lot safer with them gone. Dark Elf and Nord alike. Here, some gold as promised. And let me show you a bit about wearing heavy armor. Save you some aches on a long march. Safe journeys, sword brother.
I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times. Yes, it is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city. Until next time.
Yes?
If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosities. I promise you'll see wonders.
You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash.
Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours! Don't think I can take you? 100 septums say I can punch you back where you came from. All right? Fists only. None of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Thought I heard something. Yeah. That wasn't a fair swing. Yeah, here.
Spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous. The divine smile on a charitable soul.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to when I can.
You lost? Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure. Indeed, I did. For a few septums, I'll tell you about some of the most interesting curiosities in my collection. Splendid! If you'll just follow me, I'll tell you tales and show you wonders such as you've never seen. These tools were found in a crypt outside Windhelm. They belonged to the ancient Nords who dwelt in Skyrim before the days of the First Empire. Most scholars believe that the Nords of old used these implements to prepare their dead for burial. What macabre mysteries would these tools reveal if they could but speak? Here is the Book of Fate, discovered in a secret room in the Arcane University. The writing in the book describes the destiny of its reader, so the words change from one person to the next. Some see only blank pages, and nobody knows why. Perhaps some of us are born with no destiny, or maybe the blank pages signify an imminent death. Ah, now here's an item out of legend. This is Ysgramor's soup spoon. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is no spoon, it's a fork. Nobody can eat soup with a fork. Well, my friend, you did not know Ysgramor. Don't let this innocent-looking flute fool you, for this is the dancer's pipe. Legend holds that the dancer's pipe has won wars, toppled empires, and changed the very course of history. None know its origins, but the stories say that men who hear its music are compelled to dance uncontrollably, no matter the peril. To activate this strange power, one must only speak the magic words, which are... Oh my, I very nearly got us both into a nasty predicament, didn't I? And with that, the tour is over. I thank you for your patronage, and I hope to see you again soon. Welcome to the House of Curiosities. My sister and I inherited a modest sum of money. We decided to travel and seek out whatever adventures we could find. As we journeyed across Tamriel, we encountered tales of exotic and wondrous artifacts. We decided to collect as many as we could. My sister passed away some years ago, so I settled down here and opened the House of Curiosities. I think she would be happy to know that our collection has brought smiles to faces both young and old. A most pleasant chat. Until the next.
I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite. Did you see the candle above the fire upstairs? It was lit 163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named Wundheim. When word came that he'd fallen, his son Darok lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns. Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
Good to see you again, friend. Get out of my face.
If you're looking to hire the strongest mercenary in Skyrim, I'd wager your search is over.
Yes? All right, then.
Alone.
Yes? What do you need? Till next time.
I'm a writer by trade. I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now. Roads are a mess. You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this. May you lose yourself in the pages of a good book.
divine smile on you, friend. Ah, yes. Adonato's new work. Shorter than I expected, but words must be judged on merit, not length. I'll look over this later. Why don't you take this for your trouble? I suppose I should return to my papers.
You hear the news? The Emperor has been murdered, right here in Skyrim. By the gods, if the Dark Brotherhood can do that, nobody's safe.
Why can't they just let us in?
Look at
We
the
won't
size
get
of that
in the way.
fort. They must have room for a few more in there.
Wait. I know the crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Yeah.
glory of the Empire! Give up, you...
Murder!
For the Empire!
What was that? I knew I heard something.
There you go.
What was that? You can't get away from me. Fall back! There you are.
Gods, help us! Ha! Found you!
Who's that? Now you're mine.
I'm staying out.
Help!
Murder
Someone!
in cold blood. That's close enough. I'm warning you, back off!
You, my friend, need practice. Brynjolf sent you to rub it in? I got into a scrap a few years ago at the Ragged Flagon. Some idiot who stole himself a guard's sword and kept boasting about it. He's making too much racket, and I'm trying to get Vex drunk, so I tell him to keep it down, and he just runs me through. Yeah, I was lucky, though. Vex tore the guy to pieces. She gave me a potion. If he hadn't have been there... You didn't need it so soon.
That's close enough. That's close enough. That's close enough. Wait.
money's on the big one. Those fools are acting...
Help! Someone's being attacked!
Fight!
Someone do something! Help! Someone's being attacked!
Someone
being attacked! Help! Someone do something! No more! I yield! I yield!
I yield! I yield! Help! Murder!
I'll kill you where you stand.
Hey, watch it!
Mercy!
That, were you?
Murder! Murder!
You call yourself a warrior?